everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Bellfire, and today we are in Space Engineers, and before I do anything else, I have been doing a lot of work on this in particular. This has been actually a really nice build so far, and one of the nice things is, well, this thing isn't done. It doesn't have downwards thrust, but I turn off the thrusters to save energy, even though I have plenty. But anyway, so typically, before one of the Space Engineers updates, Clang would have Clang is the merciless physics god of Space Engineers, but by now, Clang would have basically said no to this and had thrown it into the ground. But from my testing, this thing flies very well. I mean, the turning, it kind of drifts. But I mean, that will be nothing once I get this thing done. But another thing, I expanded the solar panels. Well, changed the solar panel from over there to many over here. And I prefer the many because the funny thing is, all that is run by one script, which I find hilarious. But the even cooler thing is, I need to set up a programmable block to automatically do this, but it opens and closes without Clang deciding to destroy it. I mean, yes, the physics are a little bit wonky with it, but I think that can be solved with 2 gyroscopes, one on each, well, 3 gyroscopes, one on each section, but after that, that should fix my problem. And also I need to add downwards thrust. Yeah, I haven't added downwards thrust yet. Surprisingly. Thruster. All of you go off, and I need the hinges and reverse. But I mean, I just love how this thing looks, and I was, like I said in my last Friday, my most recent Friday special of Space Engineers, I hope Clang did not hate this thing, and my hopes came true. And also, the reason the hallway looks like this is, well, this is where I'm storing all of my batteries. I mean, all the power is sandwiched in between these two things. And I'm thinking this will be like my main cargo carrier. Once, of course, I finish it off by finishing up that. Also, with the old solar panel, the massive one, I was grinding it. Well, I had the build and repair systems grind it down. It destroyed this part of the roof, right here. What else did it destroy? It destroyed a small part of the roof right here and over here, but thankfully, none of the essential components got damaged. Also, we're producing enough power to run the shield generator at a slightly expanded area to cover up, of course, the new solar panels. And all these solar panels are also the X50s. I may put in like 2 X50s, 2 or 3, possibly more, on this thing just so it can charge while in flight, or if I'm running on emergency power, like, just barely enough to open up the hinges, I could do that. But if it gets to that point, I'm probably in a lot of trouble. But, what I'm thinking in the meantime is I should set up a programmable, hang on, a programmable block for this. So I don't have to continue going into a panel, clicking open, close. But I don't know if well, first, I need to add gyroscopes to all of these. And, I mean, I don't really have any better way than just cutting a single hole and placing a gyroscope in where it should be. I don't really have any other option. Sadly, but you do what you can. But, yeah, so I have plans for this thing. Spent the first... Oh, wow. Already 6 minutes into the video. Just talking about plans. Plans. Blah. Well, that's typically how I do things. Okay, so... Well... I do want this thing to have a hangar bay, so... But that hangar bay needs to be... I'm curious. Because depending on how big this thing... Well, depending on whether or not this thing fits, that'll decide whether or not I decide to load it up in here. And if it does fit, and fit well, that means, and with the door how it currently is, that means I can get away with some seriously funny stuff. So, okay, this is about the area of safety I think I have. So, let me go ahead and go over here, go to the hinge, and reverse. Please do not blow up, please do not blow up, please do not blow up. Oh! That is snug, but I like it. That is very snug, but I like it. And this thing should really only be carrying mining resources, so I could probably after I go drop off some stuff, I should be able to get away with, like, a platform, maybe? Maybe a platform? There we go. I should hopefully be able to get away with a platform. Hopefully. And I am planning on making this ship pressurized, but I don't know how easy that will be with the fact that, oh, I don't know, that literally one side of it will be open to space at all times. Well, I mean, it will probably be a good idea just to leave those, but, I mean, why did that get placed as a full block? Hang on. Actually, no. I have no idea why that was placed as a full block, but I'm not going to complain. But, well, oh yeah, that's right. I need a... I need an interior plate. I have interior plates. Never mind, I don't need anything. I mean, I could do something fancy with hinges, but then again, I don't want this thing to wind up getting blown up. Just because I'm testing Clang to see how kind he's become. And excuse me? What just... That is an interesting humming... There we go. Well, I guess I will just simply park you right there. There we go. While I work on this thing. I do not need a large head, I actually need a small head. Rotor. Add small. There we go. No, not what I need. And then I could put a connector, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I'm going to do is find the... where is it? There we go. I need to get... like that. Then I need these. Well, actually, I do need this in here so I can see exactly where I need to put everything. So, I mean, I do want more space than what I currently have, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it without making a slight modification. Here, let me look. I mean, it's only a couple blocks down. How is that? That is actually perfect. I do need a conveyor sort, a small conveyor sorter. There we go. What? 2 more. Okay, there we are. Well, I may want to do like... well, I need to move you out now. I mean, this will be interesting, not having it directly hooked up, but there we go. And that is most of that hooked up. I just need to do the logistics part, but that should be easy enough. I just need more interior plates. There's 15. There we go. Okay, and back again we go. So let me go like that. Then also like... there we go. There we go. Oh, hey, the advanced rotor is already welded up. That was fast. Actually, never mind. There we go. It's all conveyored up now. Okay. And what is... a combat destroyer. That sounds fantastic. So, I need to put rotor lock on that advanced rotor. this one needs to be locked. There we go. And that should be good. And honestly, I really do think they polished the I think the developers of Space Engineers tamed Clang a little bit more, so I may be able to get away with more than I could when I first started building this thing. Because honestly, when I first built it, I was like, there's no way this is going to work. Clang will instantly grab a hold of it, take one look, and say, this is too complex, you may not have it, and then throw it into the ground. But, so far, I haven't heard Clang get upset once. So I think I'm going good. I hope I'm going good. But I am really impressed that Clang does not seem to be as much of a problem as he once was, but I'm pretty sure he's still a problem for some of the more complex builds. And those sound really close. They're either hitting the shield or they shouldn't be punching through. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a few of them hit the shield. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The base cannot sustain a full-blown siege from a ship with, like, say, maybe 100... No, with just a few Gatling cannons. Whatever these things are called. Or are they called Vulcans? Gatling turrets. Like 20 of those could probably take down our shield eventually, but still take it down. Because let me show you what I had to do to actually get the base to run it. So first, shield recharge rate down to 20. I actually limited the amount of power it can use, which is fun. So, I mean, sure, we have a lot of shield during the day, over 2 million. At night, it's a different story. It's a little bit more dangerous, would I say? Yeah. At night, it's a little bit more dangerous. Because, I mean, we are only running off of these batteries. Sure, they can hold a lot of power. About 9 megawatts even. Have you got... No, you haven't. Okay. You know what? I'll go ahead and do that. Because, I mean, I really want to see the miner in there. Yeah, I thought I had everything. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm running low on steel plates. And I don't know why that does that. I don't know why the welder sound just disappears occasionally. Z, P. I mean, this will be easier with the door open, but I mean, it'll be probably mandatory with the door open. I don't like how close that is. I mean, I'm scraping against the ceiling, but I mean, I can tweak the ceiling. You know what? Let me do that. I'll adjust the ceiling slightly by maybe like 2 degrees. Okay. That's the right. Hinge. Mid, mid. Outer. Yes, outer. Let's go 88. Whoa, okay. That was aggressive. Let me go to like 75. Or, no, 80. Whoa. Okay. How does this look? Because if I can get it relatively flush, 81, yeah. It, like 1 degree is going to make much of a difference. That looks basically parallel. Let's go with negative 82. And negative 82. Okay, well, Clang will get... Okay, so Clang still exists, but not as forceful? But, yeah, that looks good. And I mean, it should be comfortable, just not so snug that it is dangerous. I mean, I could see something like this being like a drone deployer. Ooh, that would be a cool concept. Like a drone deployer that is specifically designed to just simply obliterate small asteroids and such. Ooh, that may actually be a really good idea. Huh. I may do that. Like, would I have enough? Enough space to do several of them? Maybe. I mean, the only way to know is to do it. But, I mean, I would need to find an asteroid outside of space and probably bring along the fire turtle for safety, but other than that, I think this is actually really good. I'm really happy with this. I mean, sure, it's not done yet, but for how far along or how much I've done, I'm happy. And this is probably one of the first builds I've actually really been happy with in my 642 hours of gameplay. I play a lot of Space Engineers. A lot, well, Warframe's probably my second most played game, but I've had Warframe for less time. I'm pretty sure I have 400 hours on that. Okay. So that's that. I need to complete the thruster armor. Oh yeah. Also, this is actually probably the first time I've properly armored up thrusters. I say properly as a very loose term. And I'm still waiting on those batteries to be... You know what? I need downwards thrust. Oh, wait, I see a problem I did. The nanite should pick all of this up. There we go. There we go. Now I have room for downwards thruster. One downwards thruster. Yeah, I typically don't build for... Well, I mean, I try to build for function over form. My miner is a prime example of that. Function over form, 100%. And I mean, I have found a really nice auto mining script. I used it while playing with... Well, a drone auto mining script. I used it while playing with one of my friends. And I will say, it was pretty good, but the auto cleanup constantly removed them. Like, we built one and it was gone in a few minutes, maybe. As soon as it got a certain distance away from the base. That's when. Super sad, but can only hope what you can help, right? But we will be able to carry so much cargo. I say this because, well, 15,000 liters. No, wait. Yeah, 15,000 liters. Unless they changed the capacity, that should be about... Oh, huh. They did change it. Well, before, when well, I'm pretty sure I went over the math on camera. I'm pretty sure one, small grid large cargo container equaled one large grid cargo container. But that was... I don't even remember how long ago. And hang on, I just want to check one thing. And, okay. So, what now? Oh, I know. Well, I do need to get thrusters in on both sides. And I'm wasting a bunch of charge in the batteries, but... let me go... Set, yep. Conveyor. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough cleanup nanites for this, but... Yes, I know my inventory is full. I did not want to do that. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting back all the materials needed to make 6 more of these. I do need to add 3 programmable blocks probably. Probably more, to be honest. No, not timer blocks, not programmable blocks. I don't know how to program in this game. Or in general. That's why I looked for a solar tracking script, thanks to Izzy, I think? Izzy's solar alignment script. It's a very good one. I mean, I'm able to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different things off of the same script. I mean, all of them having at least 2 things that want to be at 100% efficiency. Well, at least 8 things. No, 16. Yeah, at least 16 on all of them. Trying to be at 100% efficiency. And it can keep up with all of that. That's what impresses me the most. Just the fact that it can keep up. But anyway, that's all the time I have in today's episode, so I hope y'all enjoyed. Next time, I hope we'll actually be able to... Hopefully, I'll start work on like a bridge next time. Or finishing up the armor. I know we didn't do a whole bunch in today's episode, but I still hope y'all enjoyed it. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff. Join the Discord channel. Link to join is down in the description. And I must...